Good evening. You're watching SCTV. I'm Mike Stahlbaumer, and today is February 25th, 2021, and we're here in Meriden, Kansas to watch the Nemaha Central Thunder, 13-5 record, taking on the Jeff West Tigers, 7-9 record. Overall, the Thunder are 10-3 in league play, Jeff West 5-8. These two teams met back on the 16th of January. Nemaha Central getting the win 46-42 over the Tigers on the Thunder home floor. These two teams will meet again and on Monday in the 3A quarterfinal game in the sub-state. Played on the Thunder home floor. Winner advances to the sub-semifinals, sub-state semifinals. I'm Mike Stahlbaumer. I'll be calling the game for you this evening. Brock Corby with production work. Bill Ostrass on the camera. We had some trouble in the girls game with the live stream. And narrowed it all down. It's issue here at Jeff West. They having some trouble with their stream speed, getting it out of the building here, and that just really kind of limped us along through that game. Not sure if they got much of it, but we certainly have it recorded. We'll have it up for rebroadcast soon on the school website and on our local Rainbow Live website. Trying a little something different here this evening. We're instead of going through the school site, we're going through my phone using internet access through my phone, 5G access that I have here. I was surprised to see. I never ran 5G before. We'll see what happens. And then hopefully I don't get hit with a huge data charge on this. My wife will probably kill me if I do, but we'll work it out. Anyway, looks like we're going to get this game underway here in just a little bit. They already did the national anthem earlier before the girls' game. Nemaha Central is in visiting purple. Jeff West is in home white. Thunder will have the ball first to start this game. Thunder are finished second in the league in the Big Seven. Royal Valley claimed the league title tonight. Earlier this week, wrapped that up. Thunder holding the number 2 spot with, I believe, Holton getting the number 3. I'm trying to remember if it's Holton or another team there. Riverside, maybe. But starting lineups coming at you next here.
Tonight's officials are Matt Talley, Mark Juan, and Ethan Holiday. And now for tonight's starting lineups. We'll start with the visiting team from Nemaha Central, a junior, number 2, Zach Kramer. The junior, number 3, Carter Luce. The junior, number 5, Curtis Beck. The junior, number 10, Marcus Beck. And the senior, number 21, Landon Baker. Head coach of Nemaha Central, John Thomas, assisted by Jason Haget and Heath Lutz. Now for your hometown Jeff West Tigers starting lineup, the senior, number 1, Luke Dickey. The senior, number 15, Carson Brady. The senior, number 23, Josh Brocksterman. The senior, number 33, Wyatt Barnett. And the senior, number 34, Eric Athon. Head coach for Jeff West is Matt Simmons, assisted by Dave Overstreet and Hunter Overstreet.
There you have the starting lineups for both teams. We'll be getting this game underway here in just a moment. Watching our stream that's going out. We don't have any backlogging going on. That's a good sign so far. Knock on wood, but we'll have to knock on the bleacher here because it is a wooden seat we're sitting on. Well, hopefully we'll keep it all going for you guys through the whole game without any trouble. Lady Thunder wrapped up the league title here this evening with the win over the Jeff West Lady Tigers. The final in that game was 42-39, a 3-point game for the Thunder. Thunder had a 6-point lead at the end of the first quarter. Were down by 7 at half. They only scored 2 points in the second quarter to 15 for Jeff West in that second quarter, but the Thunder caught back up, only down by 3 at the end of the third, and then end up winning by 3. There's a shot up by Kurt Beck, and a foul will be charged at Garrett Athon. First foul on the Tigers, first team foul. That'll send Kurt Beck to the line, shooting 2. First free throw, short. Just 10 seconds into the game, we're shooting free throws. Second free throw, that one misses as well. That ball tipped out by Nemaha Central. So Kurt Beck misses them both. Tigers with the ball. Bratting with the ball. Gives it off to Dickey. In the lane, shot up, blocked by Kurt Beck. Kramer comes up with it. That shot was by Bratting. Kramer, coast to coast layup, blocked, but a foul call on Carson Bratting. Carson Brading, excuse me. That'll be his first, second team. Kramer to the free throw line, shooting 2. First one good. Thunder on the board first. Second free throw, Kramer misses. Tipped out by Athan. Athon. I believe I pronounced that correctly. Thunder with the ball. Kramer to Lutz. Lutz gives it to Kramer. Kramer will drive. Baseline post. Casts out to Baker. Baker spin move. Up with the shot. Misses. Rebound goes to Dickey. Now ahead to Brocksterman. He'll try the 3. That one's going to miss. Kramer with the rebound. No foul call on Athon. Stripped of the ball by Lutz. Stripped it. Now he's trying to dribble through all of it. And now the foul call will go against the Tigers. They'll pick up a third team foul. This one charged to Luke Dickey. Lutz with the ball. Baker. Back to Lutz. Baker gives it back to Lutz. Now Kramer, now to Mark Beck. Mark Beck in the lane, kicks off to Kramer. Kramer picked up his dribble, needs some help, skips it to Beck. Baker in the corner, he'll try the 3. That one's good for Landon Baker. First basket of the game. Comes on a 3 from Baker. 4-0 lead. There's a 3 ball from Brocksterman. That's going to hit high and up and over the backboard to Nemaha Central. Officials come to the table. Mark Beck gives it up to Lutz. They give it to Mark Beck. Trying to do the alley-oop. Kicked out. Kurt Beck. Now to Baker. Mark Beck over to Lutz. To Mark Beck. Kramer near side. Back out high. Baker gives it to Kramer on the post. Trying to cut through. Hook shot up. Left it short. Dickey with the ball. Luke Dickey. Gives it to Athon. Now to Bratting. Bratting drives. Blocked from behind by Kramer. Out of bounds off of Bratting. Kramer getting the block from behind, knocking it back down in front of Bratting and off his knee out of bounds. Kramer with the ball, and they're going to try it again to Mark Beck. Comes back up with a shot, couldn't get it to go, and then Athon with the rebound. Athon, getting away with a little bit of a carry there. Brading. Athon. Brading gives it off to Brocksterman. Brocksterman. Now over to Brading. Dickey. Athan in the lane, up with a shot. Nice spin move. for Athon, and they got their first point in the game. First points. Lutz with the ball. Mark Beck, back to Lutz. Out of Baker, brings it to the near side. Kramer. Baker will step back for the three. That one's going to miss. Kramer with the rebound. Pass down low, looking to find Baker. Barnett turns around just in time to get a hand on it, almost gets the pick, but it goes out of bounds off of him. Barnett will come out, and Brennan Shellman will check in. Into Kramer. Kramer with a shot, couldn't get it to go. Brading grabs the loose ball. For Brady, pass ahead to Brocksterman. Brocksterman in the lane, scoop shot, nice job by Brocksterman to tie it up. Kramer needs some help, gives it up to Lutz. Slow start for both teams, 3:38 and counting. Baker down to Mark Kurtbeck. Kurtbeck, spin move in the lane, tries to go up the shot. They're going to get number 34, Garrett Athon, with his second foul. Fourth team foul. Kurtbeck to the free throw line. He'll shoot two here. Missed his first two free throws. And misses the first one there. Second free throw. That one's good. Thunder lead at 1. Brady gives it to Brocksterman. Brocksterman kicks off to Brady. And he's going to get called for the double dribble. Lutz with the ball now. Kurtbeck. You're going to get an offensive foul on Landon Baker, trying to set a pick and push it off. Baker called for his first and the first team foul on the Thunder. Gives the ball back to the Tigers. Coming up on 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Brady gives it to Brocksterman. He'll try the baseline jumper. Is going to miss. Tipped out. Throws back into the middle, but right into the hands of Mark Beck. Mark Beck to the corner. Baker off to Lutz. Lutz will drive in the lane, tries to give off to Kramer, and it's a kick ball by Jeff West. Or no. Landon Baker inbounds to Carter Lutz. Now to Kramer. Kramer gives it to Kurtbeck in the lane. Shot up. Couldn't get it to fall. Rebound goes to Shellman. Tigers both the ball. Headed the other way. Brocksterman will drive. Pulls up for the jumper. Is going to be short. Lutz with the ball. Lutz spins out of there. Pushing up the floor. Gives it to Kramer. Kramer holds it. Misses. Mark Beck follows up for two. Brocksterman kicks out. Brading for three. Good. Tigers tied up at 7 on a 3-ball from Brading. Kurtbeck spins up with a shot off the glass. Good for Kurtbeck. Minute 35 and counting. Brading. Number 2 kicks out. Number 5, that's Gibson. Shellman out to Brading. Brading lays it up and good. Carson Brading with 5. Tied at 9. Kurtbeck hands off to Mark Beck. Baseball pass out to Kurt for three. Too strong. Kurt Beck tried to save it in, but Tigers control it. Baker get a hand on it and knocked away out of bounds. They were looking for Luke Juarez down the floor in the corner. Bratting will come out. Cole Hermish will check in. Tyler Garrity will check in. As Kurt Beck and Carter Lutz come out of the game. Dickey with the ball. Brocksterman tries to give it to Gibson. Nice save back in. Tip ball back into the hands of Shellman. Shellman. They're going to get Kramer on a reach-in foul. Matt Kramer will pick up number 1. Second team foul. Dickey looking to inbound. Finds Juarez. Gives it up to Dickey. Dickey pulls up for the jumper. That one's going to miss. Rebound, Mark Beck. Beck across half court. We'll give it up to Kramer. 20 seconds. 9-9 tie. Kramer picks up his dribble. Needs some help. And he's called for an over half court. Turns it over with 12 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Brocksterman with the ball. In the lane. Jumper misses. Rebound, Mark Beck. 2 seconds. He'll throw one up down the floor. It's short. That's the end of the first quarter. 9-9 is the score in this game between the Thunder and the Tigers. We'll take a break. You're watching STV. We'll be right back.
Every day, hardworking people wake up early and open their doors to the people in their community. They provide more than just goods and services. They create relationships. Small business is alive and well, making life in our communities possible. You know what it means to support, to be part of a community, to be united. United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. I'd like to recognize for their station. St. Peter and Paul Church, Appliance, First Heritage Bank, Community National Bank, Nemaha Valley Community Hospital, and United Bank and Trust. Tigers will have the ball to start the second quarter. Bratting gives it to Athon. To the corner. Number 21, Whaler, back out. Gibson. Athon with the shot. No foul. They're going to just go foul before the shot. We'll go against number 5, Kurt Beck, his first third team foul. Get it into Brocksterman. And then Brocksterman steps out of bounds. Turns it back over. Garrity with the ball. Gives it up to Lutz. Now Garrity, Hermish. Back to Garrity. Garrity. To the corner, back to Hermish. Now reversing side over to Lutz. Lutz gets his defender behind his defender and up with a shot for 2. Lutz beating a defender. Thunder with a 2-point lead. Bratting for a 3, misses, right into the hands of Garrity. Off to Lutz. Carter Lutz pulls up for 3, misses. Hermish grabs the rebound. Now back out. And off to Kramer. Garrity to Kramer. Kramer backs it out. Now off to Lutz. Hermish. Lutz. Hermish for to Garrity. Brings it to the near side to Kramer. Garrity drives. Blocked. Garrity hits the floor hard. He's slow to get up. Barnett to the corner. Wheeler. Now off to Brocksterman. Garrity limping. Brady gives it to Athon. He lays it up for two. Garrity with the ball. Looks like he's still limping a little. Walking it off. Kramer drives, gives it up to Hermish in the lane. They're going to go 3 seconds in the lane on Nemaha Central. McWilliams checks in. Garrity will come out. Brocksterman comes out of the game as well. Brady. Now they feed it down to Athon, back out. Barnett gives it to Spradding for three. That one's going to miss. Hermish with the rebound. Off to McWilliams. McWilliams ahead to Kramer. Hermish over to McWilliams. Lutz. Lutz will try the three. That one's going to miss. Hermish quick to the ball to get the rebound. Thunder still control. Tied at 11. Under 5 to go here in the second quarter. Lutz drives, spins back to the corner. McWilliams, high post. Kurt Beck down the lane, up with a shot, foul from behind, count. Kurt Beck for two and an A1 opportunity. Fouls on number 21, Logan Wheeler, his first. 5th team foul. Mark Beck checks into the game. Cole Hermish comes out. 5th free throw to come here for Kurt Beck in this game. He's 1 of 4 from the free throw line so far. Free throw, good. Completes the traditional three-point play. 14-11, Nemaha Central. Brady. Over to Barnett. Gives it up to Gibson. Kurt Beck with the steal. Cross half court. Mark Beck gives it to Kurt Beck. An open layup for Kurt. For two. Defenders lost him. He was double teamed and he passed out of it and then took off for the basket and got the ball right back. Dickey with the ball. Now we got a timeout call by Matt Simmons, head coach for the Jeff West. We'll take a 30-second timeout with 4 minutes to go in this game. You're watching SCTV. We'll be right back.
Building a home doesn't happen overnight. It takes hard work and dedication to see your dreams come to life. Be sure to protect everything you have worked for. The professionals at SBS Insurance offer life insurance to protect the loss of a loved one, or home insurance to protect what you built. Feel comfort and peace of mind with SBS Insurance.
Allied Insurance, a nationwide company on your side.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. They had the clock running there. Didn't get it stopped at the timeout. I saw at least 4 minutes on the clock. And it's showing 3:51 right now. They'll need to put some time back on. I think they're figuring that out. They put 4:02 up there. I would say that is correct. Thunder lead at 5, 16-11. Barnett with the ball. Gives it to Gibson, now into the hands of Dickey. Dickey over to Brading, excuse me. Brocksterman. Brocksterman to Brading, now to Dickey. Dickey to the corner, backs off. Gibson skips it over to Brading. Brading, loose ball on the floor. Battle for it, kicked around, knocked out, and now it's loose on the floor, and a jump ball is going to get called. Possession arrow points to Jeff West. To Nemaha Central. Gibson comes out of the game. Shellman checks in for him. Thunder with the ball in a 5-point lead. 3:23 and counting here in the second quarter. Pass into Mark Beck, and he lost it, and the Tigers with the blue ball. Head to Dickey. He'll try the three. That one bounces high, missed a rebound. Goes to Kurt Beck. Kramer. Driving, kicks back out. Kurt Beck. High, gives it off to Mark Beck on the corner of the free throw line. Mark Beck spins into the lane. Shot up, good for Mark Beck. Mark Beck with 4 points. Quickly the other way. Brocksterman on the baseline. Comes up in underneath. Good for Joshua Brocksterman. He's got 4. Kramer. Mark Beck. High post. Kurt Beck gives it off to Mark Beck. Down the lane. Drives with a shot, and they get a foul call on number 33, Wyatt Barnett, his first. 6th team foul will put Mark Beck on the line. First free throws for Mark Beck. Usually hits about 76% of his free throws. That one is good. Percentages I give you that I have are from mid-season. Kramer comes out. Baker checks into the game. His second free throw for Mark Beck. That one good as well. He's got 6 points in the game so far. A 7-point lead for Nemaha Central. Brading. Over to Brocksterman. Brocksterman, he'll try the three. Good for Joshua Brocksterman. 7 points. A 4-point lead for the Thunder. McWilliams. Mark Beck, he'll try the shot for 2, missed. Baker grabs the loose ball, but they're going to get a foul call on Nemaha Central. They call this one on McWilliams, be his first, 4th team foul. Tigers with the ball. Thunder with a 4-point lead. Under 2 minutes to go till half. Pass to Barnett. He's able to gather it in, then called for the travel. Kramer checks in. McWilliams comes out. Our streaming is much better here right now. We've struggled in that game with the girls. Looking better here. Going to a different stream. Shot up and good for Kramer for 3. Zach Kramer with his first field goal of the game. Back to a 7-point lead for Nemaha Central. Brocksterman sidesteps, puts up the 3 ball. That was going to be short. Lutz grabs it, throws it back in to Kurt Beck. They're going to call Lutz out of bounds. That's kind of a late call. They'll go back to the Tigers. Dickey gets it into Brocksterman. 3-point shot, misses. Shellman with rebound. Baseline, kicks out to Athon. Athon will drive into the lane. And he gets pushed. Goes against Kurt Beck, his second, fifth team foul on the Thunder. Get it into Juarez. Now in the hands of Brocksterman. Dickey, near wing here. Dickey drives, up with a shot, good. And a blocking foul goes against North Central. Fouls on number 21, Landon Baker, his second, sixth team foul. First free throw of the game for the Tigers. Misses, rebound, Mark Beck. Thunder with a 5-point lead. Kramer to Baker, back to Kramer. Reverse sides of the floor, Kramer cutting around underneath, and then have a clean pass and a good look at the layup, or reverse layup. Kurt Beck, Mark Beck, drives to the corner, Carter Lutz. Back out to Kramer. Baker. Baker backs it away, 32nd. Thomas calling one, meaning he wants the last shot. Kramer drives. Kramer lays it up, missed a shot, trying to follow it up. Juarez with the ball, 10 seconds. Finds Dickey for the layup for two. 3 seconds. Lutz with a hot deep three, short. That's the end of the first half. 23-20, Nemaha Central lead at 3. Not quite what I think Thomas was looking for, or taking the layup shot, but didn't get it to fall. That's the end of the first half, 23-20. We'll recognize our sponsors for SVTV. We'll be back with the halftime stats and the start of the second half. Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. We are at halftime between the boys game between Nemaha Central and Jeff West. The Thunder leading by 3, 23-20. Scoring in this game for Jeff West, Luke Dickey with 4 points, all coming in the second quarter. Carson Brading with 5 points, all coming in the first quarter, one of them a 3-ball. Joshua Brocksterman with 7, has a 3-ball in the second quarter. And Garrett Athon with 4 points, a couple of field goals, one in each quarter. For Nemaha Central, Zach Kramer with 4 points, a 3-ball in the second quarter, 1 of 2 at the free throw line. Carter Lutz with the deuce in the second quarter. Kurt Beck with 9 points, leading his team in scoring, and is 2 of 5 from the free throw line. Mark Beck with 6 points, 2 of 2 at the line, and Landon Baker with 3 points, a 3-ball coming in the first quarter. It was tied after the first 8, 9-9, in the second 8. Thunder outscored the Tigers 14-11. That lends us to the 3-point lead. About 3 minutes away from the start of the second half. I'll quickly go through fouls in the game. Garrett Athon with 2 fouls. Barnett, Wheeler, Brading, and Dickey with 1 each. Kurt Beck and Landon Baker with 2 fouls each. Kramer and McWilliams with 1 apiece. Thunder will have a home game against the Jeff West Tigers on Tuesday, March 2nd, in a quarterfinal round of the 3A sub-state. This will give both teams a good look at one another before it will end one or the other season on Tuesday. Thunder are the 4th-ranked team, the 4th seed in the sub-state. Jeff West, the 5 seed. Home team gets the high seed gets the home game. So Thunder will play Jeff West Tuesday, March 2nd at 7 p.m. Royal Valley has the number 1 seed. They take on Tuscaloosa at Royal Valley. Marysville with the 2 seed taking on Bethel at Marysville. And Pleasant Ridge with the 3 seed taking on Hiawatha, that game in Easton. And that is how the 3A boys sub-state rounds out. Home games to the higher seeds. Semifinals will be played on Friday the 5th, with finals on Saturday the 6th. Winner of the sub-state, those teams will all get reseeded for the state tournament, and then the higher seeded team will have the home game, the quarterfinals, before the final 4 teams will get out to Hutch to be played, the semifinals, finals. So we're about a minute away from the second half. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back.
This may sound like a typical high school basketball game being played on a Friday night in Kansas. In fact, it's a crash course in cooperation and teamwork. It's a test of dedication, determination, and drive. It's character development in action. If you think high school's cheap and like, at the same time, head in the classroom. Lessons like tolerance, respect.
Welcome. This game just got underway, or the second half got underway. Tigers with the ball. Start the third quarter, and they promptly turn it over to Nemaha Central. Down to the low post, Kurt Beck back out. Mark Beck, top of the 4-3. Mark Beck with his first 3-ball of the game, and Thunder go up by 6. Brading. Off to Brocksterman. To Dickey, now to Brading. Gives it to Athon. Shot for 3, misses. Mark Baker with the rebound. Baker over to Lutz. They feed it down to Kurt Beck. Somehow he picks the ball out of the air. He turns around for 2. He was literally sandwiched around 3 players, by 3 players. Brocksterman into Athon. Tries to get Brocksterman on the go and couldn't handle it. With the ball the other way. Mark Beck. Kramer layup. Missed, and the rebound goes to Barnett. Running the other way. Brading slows it up. Athon for the travel. He saw an opening in front of him. He was going to shoot it, and then saw it was wide open in front of him. Hesitated and got called for the travel as he took off for the layup. Kramer, Kurt Beck to Lutz. Baker for three. Good, no, it fired away. I thought maybe hit the back and came through. Dickey down to Athon underneath, comes up with a shot, good. For Garrett Athon, he's got 6. 28-22, Nemaha Central. Nice look. Kurt Beck got his man in the air and puts it in for the easy dump, easy 2. And now had to track the ball down and went out through the door into the commons area. 8-point lead for Nemaha Central. Brady drives, spins back, Athon. Gives it to Brady. Brading for 3, good. Carson Brading with his second 3-ball of the game. Kurt Beck over to Lutz. Now to Kramer. Mark Beck. Kurt Beck to Mark Beck. Back to Kurt Beck. Now to Lutz. Baker. To the floor. The shot. Brading. Up with a shot. Missed. Rebound. Kurt Beck. Gives it. Kramer. He'll pull up for 3. Misses. Rebound. Brocksterman. Brocksterman will drive. Gets the layup. Beats his man. Brocksterman with 9, and the Tigers back to within 3. Thunder had an 8-point lead. Briefly. Kurt Beck, he'll pull up for the jumper. That one's going to miss. Tipped out. Mark Beck grabs the loose ball. Out to Baker. Thunder will reset their offense. Lutz. Now we got a foul away from the ball. Thunder will inbound underneath their own basket. 4:07 to go, third quarter. Nice inbound play. Mark Beck coming around the horn and lays it in for 2. Flores, Athon, he'll drive baseline, throws it back in and lost it. Kramer comes up with a loose ball, dribbling through traffic, kicks out to the corner. Baker, now to Kurt Beck, back to Baker. Tries for his second field goal game. Thunder back up by 7, 34-27. Pass to Brocksterman, missed him and out of bounds. 3:21 to go, third quarter. Kramer over to Baker. He'll try the 3 in the corner. Good. Baker set up for the 3, and he swishes it. Second 3-ball of the game for Baker. Brocksterman the other way, up with a shot. Good. Good job for Brocksterman. He got 11. 37-29, 8-point lead for the Thunder. Lutz, nice layup. Oh, couldn't finish. What I'm going to say is off, Kramer out of bounds. .245 and counting here in the third quarter, 37-29. Thunder's biggest lead of the game was at 10 just a little bit ago. Brocksterman, offensive foul, good on number 20. Brennan, his first team. That's the first foul of the second half. 2:35 to go here in the third. Actually, they're saying it's the second foul. I may have missed writing a foul down. Kramer drives, misses, couldn't get it to go. Athon with the rebound. Brady gets Kramer to foul. Be the second on Kramer. First team foul on the Thunder. Brocksterman and Athon. Now to Brocksterman. Finds Athon in the lane. Spin move. Up with a shot. Short. Rebound. Kurt Beck. Hands off to Baker. Now ahead to Kramer. Baker. Pretty deep three to take. Nice pass down to Mark Beck for two. Mark Beck with 7 points here in the third quarter. 13 in the game so far. A 10-point lead for the Thunder. Brady fell down. Foul on 7-3. Third personal, second team. Kramer and Kurt Beck will come out. Garrity checks back in. First half as well. Dickey. Borres. Keeps it at Borres. Now down to Barnett. Tip ball. They're going to get a push from behind on Nemaha Central. Third team foul on the Thunder. Goes against Cole Hermish. His first. They inbound to Wheeler. Now back to the corner. Dickey down to low post. Gibson. Dickey had it stripped of the ball. They're going to call another foul. 4 fouls on the Thunder in probably less than 30 seconds. This one goes against Lutz. His first. That'll put Dickey on the line. Shoot 2. Gets the first one. Second free throw, that one's too strong. Hermish with the rebound. Mark Beck. Over to Lutz. Bring it back over to Garrity, near side. Now to Beck. Mark Beck feeds it low. Oh! Poked away from behind. Hermish gets it back. Nice give to Baker, who lays it in for 2. Shulman got away with a push from behind on trying to deny that ball. No foul call, but there's a drive, shot up, missed, knocked out of bounds by Nemaha Central. It was Barnett, I believe, with a shot, couldn't get it to go. They're going to throw it in to Barnett. Poked away, loose on the floor, grabbed by Hermish. And a timeout call. And they're actually going to call travel. They're not going to give the timeout to Nemaha Central. Tigers get the ball on the baseline. They get it in to Gibson. Now to Dickey. Wheeler down to the low post. Spin move, blocked by Lutz. We're going to get a holding call on Nemaha Central. Lutz called for his second, 5th team foul. They inbound to Gibson, who couldn't finish. Right underneath the basket. Lutz with the ball. 10 seconds. Lutz, Mark Beck, Hermish. And Hermish gets pushed from behind by number 33, Wyatt Barnett, his second. Saying third team. Garrity inbounds, finds Baker. 5 seconds, drives, gives off to Hermish, who puts it in for 2. And that's the end of the third quarter. Nearly had a steal and a shot there from Mark Beck, but Thunder lead by 13, 43-30. 8 minutes left to go. We'll be back.
S&S Automotive and Towing Incorporated has been taking care of the cars and trucks of Seneca and the surrounding areas for over 20 years. Call them for all your automotive needs. Your truly one-stop auto shop. Alignments, tires, even engine and transmission replacement. They now have digital inspections that are texted to you. You can even make your appointments online. Call today.
Thunder with the ball to start the final 8 minutes of this game. A 13-point lead, 43-30. Kramer goes to the corner, back out to Garrity, brings it to Hermish. The switcher all the way around to Baker. Now back to Hermish. He'll go into the far corner, back out. They swing it again, this time to Kramer. Now they go at it again. Garrity back to the corner, out to Kramer. They're going to say Garrity stepped out of bounds. Dickey over to Brocksterman. Down to the low post. Athon in the lane. Shot up. He missed it. Dickey gets the rebound. He's blocked by Beck, and they're going to call Kurt Beck, I believe, for his third. Third personal on Kurt Beck. Dickey to the free throw line, and a bench warning given to Jeff West and all that. Dickey hits the first free throw. Second free throw, that one's good. 7 points for Luke Dickey. 11 lead for Nemaha Central. Hermish. Baker. Garrity. Kramer. Garrity. Out to Kramer. Garrity with the ball. Kurt Beck. Off to Baker. Now to Garrity. Kramer going to drive. Nice look across the lane. Trying to get it to Hermish, and it's knocked out of bounds. Blocked out of bounds by Bradding. Her out. Inbound to Kramer, up for two. Kramer with 6. 45-32. Dickey gives it to Barnett. Back to Dickey, cutting through, lays it in. Dickey with 9. Kramer. Mark Beck, now to Garrity. Mark Beck will go to the wing. Had it stripped away by Dickey. Layup, good for Joshua Brockstrom. He's got 13. Tigers trying to come back. Got it back to a single-digit lead for Nemaha Central. Timeout called by John Thomas. 45-36. 9-point lead with 5:42 left to play. We'll be back.
We know farming is hard work. Whether you are putting seeds in the ground or bringing them to town, protect your investment. The professionals at SBS Insurance have the right coverage for you. See us for your farm, custom application, crop, trucking, commercial elevator, and life insurance needs.
Allied Insurance, a nationwide company on your side.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. I'd like to recognize some more sponsors for our station. We have Christie Manor, Nemaha Valley Motors, United Church, Condition of Sneha, Blue Hope Baptist Church, and Thunder Insurance. Thunder 9. And the quarterfinals of Sub-State. That game will be played in Seneca. Thunder the 4 seed, Jeff West the 5 seed. This game finishes out regular season. Thunder are finished second in the Big 7 League. Kramer, Kurt Beck. They put on the floor. Up the shot. Mark Kurtbeck comes up with it, goes up with a shot, and was fouled. Fouls on number 33, Wyatt Barnett. Barnett called for his fourth team. Kurt Beck to the free throw line. He's got 13 points in the game. He'll shoot 2. Misses the first one. Gibson checks in as Barnett comes out. Second free throw. That one misses as well. Brocksterman had the rebound, knocked away out of bounds, or knocked away by Mark Beck, but he gets whistled for the foul. Mark Beck picks up his first, 6th team foul. They're saying 7. I'm missing one here somewhere. So that puts Brocksterman on the line. Shooting 1-1. 5:15 to go. Thunder with a 9-point lead. Brockman hits the first one. He'll get another. Second free throw. That was good as well. Thunder lead at 7 now. Gives it to Lutz. Hands off to Mark Beck. Now to Kramer. Over to Baker. 5 minutes to play. Baker. Mark Beck. Now to Kramer. Kramer will drive. Backs it off. Kurt Beck, high post. Now to Lutz. Lutz in the lane. Pulls up for the jumper. Couldn't get it to fall. Dickey with the rebound. Brading. Brocksterman for 3. Short. Lutz with the ball. Gives it up to Kramer. Thunder need to be patient, run their offense. There's a pass. Oh, almost lost it out of bounds. Kramer tracks it down, though. Thunder need to be patient with their offense and let the clock run and look for that good shot. Lutz drives up off the glass. That was not the good shot they were looking for. And that gives a foul on Nemaha Central. Zach Kramer picks up number 4. That'll be the 8th team foul on the Thunder, and then we go back to the other end of the floor to shoot free throws, allowing the Tigers to get points on the board. The clock stopped. Thurston Brading shooting the first free throws of the night for him. Brading shooting 68% on the season, hits the first one. Six-point game now. Missed. Brocksterman rebound, put back, misses, tipped, and the rebound grabbed by Mark Beck. Pushed up ahead. Baker, he'll try the 3. That one's going to miss. Rebound. Battle for between Garrity and Kurt Beck, and it gets knocked out. Tigers get the ball. Under 4 minutes to play. 45-39. Jeff West trying to battling their way back into it here in the fourth quarter. Brading is going to drive down the lane, blocked by Kurt Beck. Athon tried to grab the loose ball. And both players for both teams are pointing in opposite directions of who should get it. They're going to call jump ball, and the possession area will go to the Tigers. The inbound to Brocksterman. He'll quick for the 3-shot. And then the rebound, Garrity, quick throw ahead. Kurt Beck, layup blocked out by number 5, Preston Gibson. Thunder will have the ball underneath with 3:32 to go. Inbound to Lutz. Now to Garrity, now to Baker, now to Lutz. Across the lane, looking for Kurt Beck. Missed him, and it goes out of bounds. 3:20 to play. Kramer checks back in. Lutz will come out. Now we've got a timeout call with 3:21 to go in this game. We'll take a break. You're watching SCTV.
On any given Friday night, you can find us here, illuminated only by the clear night sky and stadium lights. The ball field, a place for fierce rivals and close friends, a place for celebration, a place for family. We know what it means to come together, to be a part of something bigger, to be united. United Bank and Trust, banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. I'd like to recognize some more sponsors for our station. We have Farm Bureau Insurance, Life Care Center of Seneca, SBS Insurance, S&S Automotive, Elk State Bank, and Rainbow Communications. 45-39. Thunder had a double-digit lead, and it's now down to 6. Into Brocksterman, high post, Athon back out. Dickey for 3, misses. Mark Beck high for the rebound, and he gets it out to Kramer. Kramer up to Baker. We got an intentional foul called on Athon. Garrett Athon picks up his 3rd. That'll put Mark Beck on the line to shoot 2 alone. And the Thunder will get the ball after that. And then that's the 2nd intentional foul I've seen this season. Mark Beck misses the first one. Beck gets the 2nd, though. 3 of 4 at the line in the game. 14 points so far for him. The Thunder get the ball. (46-39), 7-point lead. Under 3 to play. Kramer turns it back. Gives it off to Kurt Beck. Now back to Kramer. Kurt Beck to Kramer. Kramer. Kurt Beck. Back to Kramer. Now to Garrity. 2:22 and counting. Now to Baker. Down low. Kurt Beck is fouled. by number 33, Wyatt Barnett. It'll be his 4th. Or is that his 5th? He's walking to the bench like it is his 5th foul. That might have been the one I was missing in there, and it is. That is his 5th foul of the game. Wyatt Barnett fouls out of the game. 6th team foul on the Tigers. Inbound to Kurt Beck, up with a shot, missed. Rebound, Brocksterman. Brocksterman with the ball, coming up on 2 minutes to play. Brocksterman. Shot up, off the backboard, misses. Brocksterman gets the rebound, turnaround, put back, misses. Rebound, Kramer. Kramer gives it to Kurt Beck. Mark Beck. Now to Baker. Minute 40. Almost turned it over. Garrity was there to get the loose ball. Now there's a foul on Brading. Brading picks up his 2nd, 7th team foul. Oh, they're going to have a timeout. So is there no foul? Full timeout. We'll take a break. Minute 36 to go. We'll be back.
On any given Friday night, you can find us here, illuminated only by the clear night sky and stadium lights. The ball field, a place for fierce rivals and close friends. A place for celebration, a place for family. We know what it means to come together, to be a part of something bigger, to be united. United Bank and Trust, banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. I'd like to recognize the platinum sponsors for the NC Booster Club. We have Community National Bank, Dirtland Auto Parts, Hamas Seed, Ryan and Angie Hamas, Cooking Company, Rainbow Communications, Ray's Apple Market, Hamas Trucking and Repair, Heinen Brothers Agri-Service, Seneca Wholesale, and State Farm Insurance. That's Tom Hilbert. 46-39, a minute 36 to go. So they're not going to call the foul on Brading. There's a timeout before the foul. And now they're going to foul immediately, and it'll go against Brading. His 2nd, 7th team to put Kramer on the line to shoot a 1-on-1. Under 1 of 4 in the 4th quarter from the free throw line. Kramer's free throw rattles in. He'll shoot another. Second free throw, good. Makes it a 9-point lead for the Thunder. Baker comes out. Lutz, Garrity, the 2 Beck boys, and Kramer in the game. There was travel as Brading was sliding on the floor. Beck with the steal. Beck, oh, there's got to be an intentional on that, as he drug Beck to the floor. Wow. So that foul charge to Brocksterman, his 1st. 8th team foul. And Kurt Beck misses everything. Struggling from the free throw line this evening. He's only 2 of 8 free throw shooting on the evening. Timeout called, minute 18 to play. We'll be back.
I'm a regular guy, not some celebrity endorser. You see, instead of paying for some big-name spokesperson to hype the same old run-of-the-mill account, Kasasa Checking gives that money directly back to you in the form of cash rewards. In fact, you just bought me this cup of coffee. See how that works? Amazing! Free checking, cash rewards. Take back banking with Kasasa.
Ask for free asset checking at Community National Bank.
Dickey with the ball over to Athon. A deep three has got partially blocked, and it was short. Into the hands of Kramer. Kramer spins, drives. He's going to get double teamed off to Mark Beck, and then he's fouled by Dickey. Luke Dickey will be charged with his second personal. Mark Beck gets the first one. Thunder have a 10-point lead. A minute 2 to play. They're pulling seniors out. And Mark Beck hits the second one. Only one field goal in this quarter for Nemaha Central, but the rest at the free throw line. Brocksterman drives to the glass. Nice kiss off the glass for 2. He's got 17 points tonight. Lutz over to Garrity, and then Lutz is fouled by Wheeler. Wheeler with his second personal. Lutz to the free throw line for the first time this evening. Got the first one. Two more substitutions. Brocksterman comes out of the game along with Athon, both seniors for Jeff West. Getting some applause at the end of the game. Game right here on the home court. Lutz to the free throw line for second free throw. That was good. He trains them both. He's got 6 points tonight. An 11-point lead for the Thunder. Under a minute to play. Wheeler hands off to Watkins. Watkins to Wheeler. Gives it to Juarez. Juarez back to Watkins. Wheeler over to number 13. Try the shot. Misses. Read back. Out there. We'll lock the floor. Who else get in here this evening will win and move to 14-5 overall and 11-3 in league play. Parker Wilhelm in the game there. Got the pass, and they'll stand there and hold it. That's the end of the ball game. 52-41. Nemaha Central picks up the win. Final regular season game. These two teams will meet again on Tuesday, March 2nd, 7 o'clock in the evening. A quarterfinal matchup of the 3A sub-state. Going through scoring in this game, Luke Dickey finishes with 9 points. He was 3 of 5 free throw shooting on the night. Carson Bradding with 9 points, 1 of 2 free throw shooting. Joshua Brocksterman, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He finishes with 17 on the evening to lead his team in scoring, and 6 points for Garrett Athon. For Nemaha Central, Zach Kramer finishes with 8 points on the evening, 3 of 4 free throw shooting. Carter Lutz with 6 points, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Kurt Beck finishes with 13. He struggled from the free throw line. He was 2 of 8 free throw shooting on the night. Mark Beck finishes with 16 points. He was 5 of 6 free throw shooting for him. Cole Hermish with 2 points, and Landon Baker finishes with 8 on the evening. That's it for the regular season. Sub-state up next. Home games for the Royal Valley as they take on Oskaloosa. Home game for Nemaha Central against Jeff West. Marysville with a home game against Sabetha, and Pleasant Ridge with a home game against Hiawatha. That's on the boys' side. On the girls' side, the Lady Thunder, the number 1 seed, they get Oskaloosa on the first on Monday. A home game. Jeff West will have a home game with Hiawatha here in Meriden. Sabetha gets a home game against Pleasant Ridge, and Royal Valley gets a home game against Marysville. Sub-state action for the girls will be on Thursday the 4th, and for the boys, Friday the 5th. and the championship games to be played on Saturday the 6th, the winner to advance to the state tournament. I'm Mike Stahlbomber calling the game for you. Bill Osterhaus on the camera, Brock Corby with the production work. Thanks for watching. We'll see you at that next ball game.